Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am so happy to have you guys back. In today's video, I am going to be showing you how to create this beautiful DIY tall romantic garden wedding centerpiece. Stay tuned you guys, you do not want to miss out on how to create this beautiful masterpiece. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to thumbs up this video, and don't forget to share it with a friend. And comment your thoughts below. Also, please don't forget to sign up for Ebates before you purchase any of those items in the description box below. You will get a chance to be able to get cash back and also be able to shop and get many discounts on any of your favorite sites. All you need to do is to log into your Ebates account, shop your favorite shops online, and then you'll be able to earn cash back and be able to get discounts as well. Guys, before I get into the video, I wanted to give you guys a quick channel update on what's going on right now. I have my very first giveaway that I am doing, and you have the shot of winning a free Cricut machine. So if you would like to be a part of this giveaway that I am doing, please don't forget to check the description box below and enter the contest, and you will have a shot at winning a free Cricut machine. What we're going to go ahead and do first is we're going to measure a wooden plaque. So we have 3 wooden dowels. The reason why you want to measure it is because you want to know exactly where you're going to place your wooden dowels. Now where you're going to be placing it is going to be in the center of your wooden plaque. So the plaque measurement is 7 inches wide and 10.5 inches in length. Now your wooden dowel, the length of these wooden dowels, they are, I believe, they are 3 feet tall, 36 inches long in length, but I'm not sure in the thickness how big it is, but it's pretty strong, so you do not have to worry about it breaking. You are free to use whatever size wooden dowel you would like to use, whether in length. If you want it short in length, you can do that. The length of the center of this plaque is measured in 5.25, and then the width is measured in 3.5. Okay, so that's where your center is going to start. As for the sticks, they're going to be about 2.5 inches apart. Okay, so that's where you're going to be placing your sticks. So as you can see, I already marked it right here. Okay guys, so what you're going to do, you're going to repeat the same process for the second wooden plaque. Gorilla Super Glue and your hot glue to get it to stand like this on your plaque. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take my dry fluorofoams and these little small wooden dowels so I can create my flower arrangement. now that those are fully dry, so you see how all three of them are facing the front like this. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, so you're gonna have them facing like this, facing each other, and then all you're gonna go ahead and do is take the square wooden dowel, the 3 feet one. Okay, so you're gonna take 3 of those wooden dowels. You're just going to glue it on top of each one of the dowels. Before I get into the video, I wanted to give you guys a quick channel update on what's going on right now. I have my very first giveaway that I am doing, and you have the shot of winning a free Cricut machine. So if you would like to be a part of this giveaway that I am doing, please don't forget to check the description box below and enter the contest, and you will have a shot at winning a free Cricut machine. Okay guys, so the next step will be, the good thing about this wooden dowels is the fact that it comes 10 in a pack. So the final stick that you're going to use, you're gonna cut it 5.5 inches. And what you're gonna do once you cut it, you're gonna go ahead and glue it underneath your bridge like this. So you can have it as a support underneath your bridge. Now that I'm done spray painting my bridge here, the base of my centerpiece, I just love the spray paint so much that I was like, you know what, I'm going to spray paint it rose gold because I just love the finishing touch of this spray paint. So if you guys haven't gotten your hand on this spray paint, please do, because the color is absolutely amazing. I am in love with the outcome of my bridge. It's pretty big, you guys. It's 3 feet tall. So this centerpiece, I would say, would be an amazing centerpiece for a long table decor arrangement. There's a few key things as I was putting this together that I want to let you guys know about before you go ahead and get started with the centerpiece. First thing first, you want to know how durable you want your base to be. Meaning, if you're going to be using silk flowers, then it's absolutely perfect if you're going to be using silk flowers on top of it, because it's going to be strong enough for silk flowers. Now, if you want to use something more heavier, more stronger on top of it, then I highly recommend you buying the wooden dowels a bit thicker. It doesn't matter the length that you buy it, but you want the wooden dowels to be thicker than the ones that I have here. So as far as accessorizing it, you can accessorize it however way you want. So when you accessorize it, you can choose to add either those little hanging globes if you like. I'm going to use these vines that you see here to wrap it around the legs. So it's pretty simple on how to do it. And I'm going to use my tea light, you see right here, and I'm going to hang it. Now the thread, it's the same invisible nylon thread that I use in my crystal centerpiece. I will put every item that I use in this video, you guys, I will put it in the description box below. Everything, you will find the direct link to every item that I've used in this video. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it down, accessorize it, and then come back and show you guys the finishing touch. And yeah, that should be all. So like I said, you guys, just accessorize it to your liking, to your taste. Build it to your liking, to your taste, of course, you know, and just, you know, just go in on it. You know, don't hesitate to step outside the box. You know, create it how you want to create it. And I just love the outcome, you guys. It looks absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful. It is beautiful. Comment below. Tell me, what do you guys think? How would you put it together yourself? Or what do you think about the process or how to put it together. The great thing about this is you don't have to use no drill to put it together. So if you're not handy when it comes to using tools like those, so this would be a perfect centerpiece for you to go ahead and play with yourself. Although I choose this color because you guys know that it is one of my favorite colors, rose gold. So what would your color be? Because you could really paint it any color that you want. So what color do you have in your mind right now would you use for this project if you were to put it together? Your feedbacks has been pretty amazing, and I just want to say thank you guys so much. You guys are really amazing. So let me know, what did you think? Is this something that you're going to try? Leave your thoughts below in the comment description box. Also, don't forget about the giveaway that I mentioned. You want to be able to be a participant, so you have the chance of winning a free Cricut.